Hey, what's up, guys? Joe with OMGRC here. So I'm talking about the website today. Kind of let you guys know what's going on with it. Um, Lots of upgrades to it. So if you haven't been here in the last couple days, it's changed quite a bit. If you haven't been here in a couple weeks, lots of stuff has changed. We've probably pretty much loaded up the website to about, give or take, close to 20,000 products that are on here. So I'm going to scroll through and you guys can kind of skim through it. And you can also just go right to our website as well. So I'm just going to give you, as far as like Castle, there's Charisma. They got some pretty cool stuff as well. But a lot of these guys have some pretty awesome stuff. The Zap stuff's going to be like your glues, and Sin is going to be as far as your big trucks and stuff like that. They got some pretty awesome vehicles. High Tech's going to be more of your radios and stuff like that. Hot racing, you guys, if in the RC too, those are some of your upgrades, your fans, your cooling, your aluminums, pieces like that. HPI, awesome guys there too. J Concept's going to be as far as like your wheels. They got bodies and stuff like that. Scalpel, those all that kind of cool stuff that's there. Kyosho we already had, but there's a lot more that's going on with Kyosho now. Um, so, eh, lots of. Before we had a few other products that were there, pretty much have them all. Um, Now I have Pitbull tires. It's pretty cool stuff as well. Peak Racing, they're gonna have more of the battery stuff like that. The MIP is going to be more of those axles, those steel ones that are pretty rock solid. I've had them, used them before, and I have not one problem with them at all. Um, Power Hobby is going to be your batteries and stuff like that too. Proline we had, but there's a lot more to it as well. Rage, they got some pretty awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go down the aluminum upgrades too. Racer's Edge, lots of aluminum upgrades on that. So if you guys are looking for anything like that to kind of pimp out your ride, they have a lot of that kind of stuff too, a lot of aluminum parts. RPM, as far as for plastics go, so they got great stuff as well. I've never had a problem with them as far as their parts go. They're great. Robson Racing is going to be, they're going to be gear, so just definitely come and check it out. You'll see it all. We got paints, everything, as far as Team Associates in there as well. Even wires for if you're looking to run new wires to your batteries or whatever. Definitely have all that stuff as well. Um, let's just go ahead. I'm just going to do this to my idea and just kind of show you one thing here too. So like if you're looking for anything in particular, let's just say this truck right here, this little Wild Willie. So it's going to show you the levels. So we got 3 left here. So when you're skimming through stuff, you're looking like, oh, well, you got a few here left. When it's getting down to the nitty gritty, and because of the Christmas time, season and stuff like that, these things are going to start to kind of go pretty quick and diminish as far as the inventory goes. So that's why I have it here, so you guys can kind of keep track of that, so it's not all behind the scenes. Now you actually have a live view of that, what's kind of going on. Getting to as far as the menu goes as well. So plenty of stuff here going by scale. Lots of stuff from the big guys to the small guys to the 50th scale. Electronics, as far as your Savox and your servos and everything like that. Hobby Wing, all that good stuff. There's some stuff I just noticed in here that I don't have. Oh, well, yeah, I do have it in here. I was thinking I didn't have it. Castle Creations. So there's stuff like that. Paints, bodies, you can all see everything that's there. Gears, hardware. So definitely, we've made a lot of changes to it. Boats, multi-rotor, your drones kind of stuff, your airplanes. Used RC. This is something I just kind of created as well, just because I have some RC cars. Right now I only have one thing that's listed on there. This is a old school RC car. Looking to try to sell as well. Don't hate me on the price right now. That's my buddy's car, so we're trying to sell it. It's in pretty good shape anyway, and it all runs. So it servos, the radio, that's that 72 megahertz. Yeah, that's the old school stuff. So the 2.4 gigahertz radios now. But yeah, I just want to kind of touch base on that. If you're have any questions or anything like that, boom, there's the number to definitely give us a call, or you can text that number too, and we can help you out as well. And if you haven't, also down at the very bottom of our webpage, sign up for our email. Here's our Facebook. We have Instagram. So if you haven't been on there, do some Instagram as well. I'll post some stuff up on there as far as some, even the Camo TT, maybe some slow motion videos on that. And then you guys, if you're watching, you already know about the YouTube channel. So just to give you a little update on all of that, one other thing too, you don't really see it. Klarna. So if you guys haven't been, or you're not a customer of us as of yet, but if you might in the near future, there's also the Klarna is a payment option. So it's a buy now, pay now, or pay later. And I'm just going to show you one of those while we're at it. Let's see if I can get anything that can pop up on here, so you guys can take a look at that. So right here, so as low as $27 a month with Klarna. What you'll do, if you're on the website and you say, hey man, I want to get this RC car here, this truck, and it's a pretty awesome truck, you'll go ahead and add it, put your information in as far as your address, enter that in there. Then from there, you're just going to proceed to be checking out, and it'll give you the option of using the Klarna. So it'll ask for very basic information, and then you can check out with it, and it's super simple, quick to do. But we also offer the Amazon Pay. So that's something new that we just kind of incorporated as well into the website. That's another way that you can pay, because I know a lot of you guys use Amazon, so this is another secure connection as far as Amazon Pay. Other than that, I think that would be about it. You got your sign-in. I used to have it here along these tabs. I've changed it, so now the sign-in is a little bit easier, and I can put some more stuff here so you guys can skim through it all. But other than that, I definitely appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, this is Joe with OMGRC.com. Later.